music in full effect. That's me, DC, the brain supreme. And my man Steve Rowland, we're kicking the flow. And it goes a little something like this. Tag team, back again. Check it, direct it, let's begin. Party on, party people, let me hear some noise. DC's in the house, jump, jump, rejoice. There's a party over here, a party over there. Wave your hands in the air, shake the dairy, yeah. These three words when you're getting busy. Whoop, there it is, hey man.
Oh, good morning, welcome to Drive Time with Alec. 90s Throwback Day. That's today. I know you knew that. I know that's why you tuned in today. Actually, I really know why you tuned in today. Because yesterday, you probably saw on Facebook that I was going to talk all day about Jay Reed. And that was not a bluff. You know, I think he might have been thinking he's bluffing. But I'm not. We're going to talk all about you today, Jay. Congratulations. So my good friend Jay, let's see, I met Jay back in high school. And Jay was what some would call, kind of an outsider at first. Mainly because I was as well. And that's kind of how we started to find each other, if you will. And Jay and I shortly thereafter became great friends. We would play all day and frolic and play games and talk about girls and why none of them ever liked us. Yep, I know you remember that, Jay, fondly. You know, little known secret about Jay. He is not always the strapping young man you see today. He was not always the same. He was smaller and he had a slight growth spurt, as some would call it, which has now made him into a giant. So it's rare, and I feel bad for him because he has giantism. But we all live with our struggles, and that's Jay's cross to bear because now he is a huge giant man, and all of us smaller men just remain the same and deal with it. Well, I will tell you a couple stories about Jay. Story number one: Jay and I, hold on, my screen got dark. I did nothing. Jay and I used to play the guitar and harmonize together. Sorry, I had to let it out, Jay. I had to let out the secret. It's true. I mean, we used to, and it was beautiful music, wasn't it? I mean, I thought we were onto something special there. I mean, Sister Hazel, yeah, I'll bring that out. That's a little wild card. Boop, Sister Hazel. God, our voices just, somehow the pitch, the tone, the texture of our voices, it was angels. It was angels singing. I miss that, Jay. We could have that again. We should. We should bring back the old times. What else did we used to sing? Your Body is a Wonderland? Not to each other. We would sing in harmony to an imaginary girl. That was not there. At least that's what he was doing. I was just hanging out. Oh, the good times of harmonizing together. So that was one little past secret of ours. The other one is Jay and I decided at sophomore year of high school that we would completely throw our chances of popularity into the toilet. And we went to Garden Grove. We drove from Newport Beach to Garden Grove, which, if anybody lives in Newport Beach, that is terrifying for us because we don't know what's going on there. Are there other races of people? I don't know what's happening. It was like Steve from Star Wars in the bar. We're like, we don't know what we're doing. Oh, God. But we went and we braved the darkness and we got to Garden Grove and we found a tiny Filipino woman who decided that she was a seamstress. No, she didn't decide she was a seamstress. She was a seamstress. And she made for us, for winter formal, sophomore year, the Night at the Roxbury suits. But not just the Night at the Roxbury suits, the flashy sheen version of the Night at the Roxbury suits. Oh my God, glorious. Jay was in blue, I was in purple. Shocker there, I know. And we went to our sophomore year winter formal in the suits from Night at the Roxbury. We had the head thing. We did the dance. It was glorious. Our dates were nowhere to be found once we got there. So they left. I don't know why. It was awesome. But, mainly it was probably because we were just chest bumping them and making them feel really uncomfortable the whole night. Don't know why they left us at all. But that was a little tidbit of Jay. So if you haven't seen those winter formal pictures, bust those out. And I will end with this. Getting to the end of my show for Jay Reed, I will end for this. Jay did one thing that will always go down in memory for me fondly. It went down in the high school yearbook as one of the greatest moments of high school life for us. Jay Reed at that winter formal picture. No, I think it was another one actually. Yeah, I'm getting them confused. Jay Reed was with the prom queen. That's right. He was with Leslie Holmes. And he took a picture with her at the dance. And he didn't know it at the time, but instead of putting his hand on her low back, he put his hand and cupped her butt for the picture. Oh my God. He didn't know it. I don't even think she knew it, really, until we saw the pictures. And there's Jay standing there with Leslie, the prom queen, cupping her butt on the picture. Thumbs up to you, Jay. Oh, and Jay, had cancer and beat it and survived, so that's a little thing. Don't worry about that. Think about the suits, think about us harmonizing together, and think about him cupping prom queen's butt. That's how I'll always remember you. And you know what? I have another big event coming up in my life, Jay, just so you know. It's the birth of my first child. It'd be cool if you made it there, Just show up, maybe give me a high five, something like that. I love you, brother. Have a great day. Thanks for commenting and making fun of me. I hope this stays with you forever.